Gemini season. Gemini season is one of the most anticipated seasons of the zodiac year. During Gemini season, we allow ourselves to come out of our shell. We allow ourselves to be more outgoing, to be more sociable, to learn new things, and to actually engage with and explore things that we usually wouldn't engage with and explore before. In today's video, I'm going to tell you 10 things that you can do to make the most out of Gemini season. Gemini is the sign of the twins, and Gemini is a dual sign. When it is Gemini season, we usually allow another side to ourselves to come out that we usually don't allow to come out before. We each have two sides to ourselves. We have the side that we usually make very visible to everyone we know, and then we have a side that we usually keep hidden because we fear that others might judge us if we show this side to them. This other side of us might have certain interests. It might have certain beliefs. It might have specific curiosities about specific things, yet we keep this hidden. During Gemini season is when we can allow ourselves to intertwine both of these dualities within us. During Gemini season, we can allow ourselves to explore the other side inside ourselves that we usually don't explore. We can allow ourselves to do the things we usually want to do and to talk to people we usually wouldn't talk to, because this is a time where curiosity and exploration of all different kinds is encouraged. Gemini season is about figuring out how you can put yourself in the world out there and gain information from the world around you and from other people. So how can you make the most of Gemini season? Number 1, find new ways to communicate with new people. We all have our social circles and our relationships, and very often we get quite stuck within these social circles. Finding ways to meet new people and engage with new people that aren't necessarily part of our friend group or our social circle is very important during Gemini season. We are much more outgoing, we are much more confident, and much more keen to verbally engage with other people, even if we don't know them during Gemini season. Joining new clubs or groups, or possibly downloading apps that help you connect with new people are a great way to engage with others during Gemini season. Number 2, explore areas in your city that you have not explored before. Maybe try and take a different route to work. We usually get so used to that which we know and that which we see every day that we actually don't realize that there is so much more around us. I'm pretty sure that there will likely be somewhere in your city that you have never been to before, or a specific landmark or a place or an attraction that you have not yet discovered or seen. Learning more about where you are is very important during Gemini season. Number 3, explore your surroundings more frequently. We often limit ourselves to certain experiences and certain people because we only go to specific places and we only engage with specific people we know. When we allow ourselves to branch out, we get exposed to new opportunities that might not have crossed our path before. When we allow ourselves to go to places we usually don't go before, we can also experience new experiences that we might not have experienced before. If you're going to stay in your house all day, you're going to have limited experiences. However, if you're going to leave your house and expose yourself to many possibilities, there's so many possibilities of experiences you can have. Allow yourself to have these experiences during Gemini season by actually putting yourself out there more. Number 4, allow yourself to be more outgoing and spend more time with people and friends. We are much more comfortable when we're surrounded with other people during Gemini season, and we actually allow ourselves to come out of our shell much more. Don't waste Gemini season watching TV or staying at home when you could possibly be doing new things. You could be learning new things from new people, and you could be engaging with new people. It is important for you to find new activities and hobbies and all kinds of things that you can involve yourself with to keep yourself busy during Gemini season. And if you're going to limit yourself to one place or one experience, you're never going to be exposed to these new things you need to learn. Number 5, allow yourself to learn new things from new people. Very often we can be very stubborn and we believe that we know everything or we know best, and we don't actually listen to what other people have to tell us. We can overlook amazing opportunities to grow our skill sets, to grow our consciousness, and just learn more about ourselves through others, but we close ourselves off to these opportunities. During Gemini season, we're going to be presented with many opportunities to do this yet again, and this is the best time to actually allow these things to happen. Instead of being stubborn for whatever reason, allow yourself to learn from other people. Even if you do not see eye to eye with them or you do not agree with them, you will never actually expand your perception of life if you're only going to present yourself with that which you're comfortable with and with that which you know. Number 6. Go to the library. Allow yourself to explore as many new topics as you can and to take in as much information as you possibly can. Look at encyclopedias. Encyclopedias have many different topics that you can learn about in one book. Gemini season is all about learning. It's all about expanding your perception of life through new things. As you get exposed to new information during Gemini season, you might feel very conflicted because certain things you might be exposed to might be at conflicts with one part of you. However, because during Gemini season we have a dual nature, we will be able to come to terms with and accept the information we're being presented with way more easily than usual, because we're able to embrace the duality within us much easier by accepting that we don't necessarily have to agree with a specific point of view, and we don't have to limit ourselves because we disagree with a point of view, and we can still be exposed to all the information that we need to be informed. Gemini season can be very tough because, like I said, as we're presented with new information, we question ourselves, we question our beliefs, we question what have we been believing all along. And this is how this dual nature inside us actually comes out during Gemini season, because we see how we can view one side of the story, but we can also view another side of the story and still agree with both sides. Number 7, go to your local park more frequently. Gemini represents all things that are within our immediate environments. It is important to engage with our immediate environments more regularly during Gemini season. This means seeing your neighborhood, seeing the people that are in your neighborhood. Very often we just engage with our neighbors and we just drive into our street and we get onto the highway and go wherever we need to go. We don't actually take in what is around us within our neighborhood. Allow yourself to do this. Take in what's around you within your immediate environment by going to the local parks in your neighborhood more often. This is a great way to actually just see what is actually around you. Number 8, play trivia games. I've lately been playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on PlayStation 4. This is a very good time to develop your general knowledge and to have fun doing so. Trivia games are an amazing way to build your general knowledge and to also enjoy the process of it. When you play a trivia game, it's not like you're actually learning or studying. It's quite easy and fun to learn this new information through this method. Number 9. Do more things with other people instead of alone. If possible, spend more time with your siblings. Because Gemini represents the twins, it represents always having someone by your side when doing things, always having someone by your side when learning. You learn a lot more when you learn with other people instead of alone. We also learn a lot from our siblings growing up, and that is why it's very important to just reconnect and strengthen the relationships that we have with our siblings during Gemini season. Find a partner in crime or a friend that you can tag along with all these new activities that you want to engage with. Number 10. Write something. Gemini is a sign that rules over communication. It also rules over the written word and literature. You'll likely be very surprised to notice that your ability to write and to actually express your thoughts into the written word comes to you very easily during Gemini season. Even if you don't write anything extensive like a book or a novel, Write some poetry, write a song, write a haiku, write a quote that is unique to you. Just explore your creative ability through writing during Gemini season, and you'll be amazed by what you can actually come up with. This is my video on 10 things that you should do during Gemini season to make the most of it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more astrology and spirituality videos. Let me know in the comments what you thought, and check out the link to my Patreon if you'd like to support this channel and see what that's all about.